Well, look, at the end of the day, I think the public's reaction is that here is a Prime Minister that set the rules that everybody else had to abide by. People couldn't be with their loved ones when they were dying, couldn't be with their loved ones in care homes, couldn't hold proper funerals. And we have a Prime Minister that we now know has presided over a culture of parties in 10 Downing Street, 16 different parties on 12 dates as revealed in the Sugray report, 8 different dates having been referred for potential criminal activity to the Metropolitan Police. On the basis of that, there used to be honour and dignity in public life, and based on that, the Prime Minister should have offered his resignation. Well, of course, it's not a full report, and I do feel for Sugray, because we're in a situation that the most damaging aspects of what went on have not been revealed because of that police inquiry. But what it does show, absolutely conclusively, that parties took place, and it does show that the Prime Minister misled the House of Commons when he came with his statement on the 8th of December, and that in itself is a resignation matter. The public knows that this is a man that can't be trusted, that this is a Prime Minister that lies, that has demeaned the office of Prime Minister. Well, it's the usual. I mean, we stand up, then of course we tend to be shouted at by Conservative MPs. I think it is the case that Conservative MPs have rallied round. They need to examine their own consciences, they need to examine their own souls. But this is a man that, just on this occasion, but repeatedly over the last 2.5 years, has abused the office of Prime Minister. A Prime Minister, let's not forget, that illegally shut down Parliament, lied to the Queen in that process. He's not fit for purpose. Well, we will seek to hold the government to account, and we'll say to Conservative MPs, they have to do their job. They have to recognise that they have a responsibility. But ultimately, as the leader of the Scottish National Party, we fought an election last year on the basis of securing a mandate for a referendum on Scottish independence. That mandate was secured. I will be making sure that I will be out and about speaking to people in Scotland and encouraging people to take that step away from the sleaze and the corruption that we see here, and that Scotland becomes an independent country. Well, the fact that the report recognises that parties took place that shouldn't have taken place and that there was a failure of leadership, the buck stops with the Prime Minister. That's what the report really indicates.